Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Alyssa. Hello guys, I hope you are well. I am here with a very exciting video today. I am gonna go over some gift ideas, kind of like a gift guide, and tell you some places that I think are gonna be really awesome to shop for Black Friday. The difference is I'm gonna try to make this like a very intentional gift giving video, like gifts with purpose, gifts with meaning, gifts that are sort of investments, really good quality, not just kind of like random stuff that you wanna buy people just to give them gifts. So I've done a lot of research to put together some things that I think would be really great for whoever you want to buy a gift for in your life. Before we get started, I just wanted to say our apartment is finally finished. I'm so excited. I plan on doing an apartment tour next week because I'd like to do the apartment tour before we set up our Christmas tree. So that is very exciting, and I'm excited to finally give you guys that video. We've literally been living here for almost 6 months, so it's well overdue. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every single time that I post. All right guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. I did want to start with a very special brand to my heart because I literally have 2 packages here from Cuts, and I wanted to do a little live unboxing video for the stuff that I got from Cuts and little try on haul. Before I go into the unboxing, I just wanted to say on my gift guide is really good quality staple pieces. I think that's one really lovely thing that you can gift people, like just a really nice quality basic t-shirt, stuff that people can have in their closets for a really long time, and they can pair with so many different things that they already have in their closet. So if you know someone that has like some dingy, really thin, just not good quality t-shirt, like t-shirts are like the base of so many different outfits. So I think that is such an amazing gift, and Cuts is having an amazing Black Friday sale. So definitely when you're shopping for the people in your life, check out Cuts. They have their new women's line, which is so amazing. I'm actually wearing their shirt right now. It's the cropped Tomboy tee. I wear the shirts almost every single day. They're just so comfortable and they're so nice. They're such good quality. They don't wrinkle, and they're like this really thick, cushiony material. I can't say enough good about them. So definitely check out their website. They have hats, shirts, they have an outerwear line, which is perfect for the colder winter months coming up. But yes, that is one thing that I would definitely recommend when thinking about gifts for people, is just good quality basics. So I have these 2 packages here from Cuts. Give you a little idea of what you can buy from the brand. All right, the first piece that I got is a black puffer vest, which I feel like is so on trend right now. It's such a fun piece to wear during the colder winter months, just to really elevate an outfit. So here is the vest. It's so cute. It's this really soft puffer material. And what I really like is a detachable hood. We love a detachable hood, so good. I got this in the size medium, so let me literally try it on. I'm opening and trying on this clothes. First time, live reaction. I don't know what the material is, but it's more of like a cottony material in comparison to this like regular puffer material. Ooh, nice. I love this. Cute. I feel like it's a really good length. And then it has this, oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, there's 2 pockets on the inside. That we love, we love. Pockets on the inside, pockets on the side. Okay, next package. This is what I'm really, really excited for. It is this half zip pullover, kind of like Sherpa material. I am so excited for this. So cozy. Oh my gosh. I did get this in a large because I wanted it to be a little bit more of an oversized fit. And as you can see, it's kind of like this half zip, so it doesn't go all the way down. Oh my gosh, it's the Sherpa, and then this really nice, like soft material on the pockets. You could probably tell the texture difference. I just stand up for this one because I'm so excited, but look at this pullover. It is so freaking cute. I love it zipped up and zipped down. And then you have these really, oh, it's a connecting pocket. This would be so cute with like just some black leggings and like minis and going out to run errands. I think I'm literally gonna wear this today because I have errands to run later. But yeah, I love this pullover. I really don't have any pieces like this, which is why my eye drew towards it, because I feel like this is a really good cozy basic, and I didn't have one. So I think I'm just gonna keep this on for now because I love it so much. Really also excited about this one. So this is the cropped rib tank in the ivory color. I loved rib material. I say it all the time on this channel. I think it looks so refined, such good quality. It really adds like texture to a really just, you know, plain basic piece, but the structure I think is what elevates it so much. You can just tell when people invest in their clothes, and I think this is like one of those pieces. This is really good. Like the structure and how form fitting it is, like you just feel really held in. They really killed it with this rib line. I recommend. I'm gonna keep this on, but I'm also gonna put the Sherpa back on just because it feels very cozy. It's kind of snowing outside, so we're just gonna immerse ourselves in the cozy vibes. All right, now that we've talked about clothing and clothing basics, let's move on to my next gift idea on this gift guide. I feel like most people love candles and most people want candles, but my friend took me to go make our own candles for my birthday, and it was so fun. It was such a fun experience. So I feel like if you're buying for someone who loves experiences, going to a place that you can make your own candle and like pick out the smells, and you feel like a little chemist. You're like putting all the different oils together and deciding exactly how the candle smells. It's such a fun experience. It really personalizes the candle, and I feel like it makes it a little bit more special. At the place that we went to, we actually got to pick the canister that the candle was in as well. It's right in front of me, so I will show you. This is the candle that we made. We even got to name it, like put our own label at the bottom. I named mine Alyssa's Garden Party, and the smells are pressed wildflower, injure pear, green tea, and orange zest. And it smells so good, and it was so fun. It was such a good memory and experience for me and my friend. And I think it would just be like a really, really good Christmas gift. Or even like if who you're buying for doesn't really necessarily need to make their own candle, you could purchase them a really nice, good quality candle. Good quality candles, you can just smell the difference. Some really popular ones are like Boy Smells or Jo Malone. I think Glossier just came out with a really nice candle. But if you are like, okay, I'm spending all this money on a candle and they're just gonna burn it, you could also get them a little candle warmer, which I've seen get really popular on TikTok because people are buying these expensive candles, but they don't want to just light it and have it burn and only last like 50 hours or something. So I've really seen a lot of candle warmers becoming super popular, which would be a great gift along with the candle. So even if you do make your own candle, you could still get the candle warmer, and it could be just like a little gift set. If the person that you're buying for is like actually a candle person and likes to burn candles in general, get them some little gadgets to make their lives a little easier. I got this really beautiful black wick cutter off Amazon. I would recommend purchasing from somewhere else, maybe not Amazon. See if a little local store that you have has one, or even I guess Target would be a little bit of a better option. But this wick trimmer I love. Wick trimmers really do make a difference when you're burning your candles. It really makes the life of the candle last long, and you get to fully burn the candle. There's a little bit of a science to burning candles. And then another really fun, cute gift that I got at the place that we made the candles is a little snuffer. So instead of blowing out the candle, you can use this to snuff out the flame. It just kind of makes the experience a little bit more luxurious. My next gift idea is travel items. Whether it's a toiletry bag, a makeup bag, or a weekender bag, or if you want to buy someone like a full-blown suitcase, I think that is stuff that turns out to be such a great gift because it's not stuff that people necessarily like buying themselves. And a lot of the times those bags and suitcases are just handed down throughout the family. I know that was the case for me, but when I bought my first piece of like travel bag, I bought a suitcase, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like really proud of my suitcase. It looks really cohesive, it's really good quality. I feel like it's a very overlooked thing to buy, so I always like to recommend people to just look into that. One of my favorite brands is actually Cowpack. I love all of their products. Someone posted this like puffy weekender bag on TikTok and I was so obsessed I had to stop myself from buying it, but I think this would be a really great gift. When I saw the TikTok, the weekender bag was actually on sale for $99, so definitely check out to see if they have any Black Friday sales going on. I think that would be a great time to buy some really good quality products from Calpak. I have a Calpak, my work bag is Calpak. It's kind of like a laptop work bag, and it also fits onto my Calpak suitcase. There's like one of those little slide pockets that you can slide over the handle of the suitcase. And I also bought Dean a Calpak suitcase for Christmas a couple years ago, and he really loves that suitcase. I wish I was working with Calpak because I'm so obsessed with their products, but this is purely me just loving the brand. One thing I really like is the organization within the suitcases. They have so many secret compartments and pockets and make organization really nice. Even in this weekender bag, they have like a little slide compartment at the bottom for a pair of shoes. But I also know they have toiletry bags, makeup bags. They have a whole bunch of different types of travel bags. And even if you want to take it a step further, I know there are some places that will personalize a toiletry bag or a weekender bag, which I think is really fun, make it just a little bit more luxurious. My dad travels for work, and a couple years ago I got him a toiletry bag with his initials embroidered on the bag. So I think that's just a really fun gift to give someone. An interesting discourse that I've seen on the internet lately is that a lot of people think luxury handbags are out. I don't own a luxury handbag. I don't know this to be facts. That's not what I really spend my money on. But I did see that a lot of people think like really good jewelry is coming in to kind of replace luxury handbags, because jewelry can be a little bit more unique, and you can find some really unique pieces. So I think jewelry is such a good gift to give someone. Like, good quality jewelry is so overlooked. One of my favorite brands is actually Mejuri, which I know a lot of influencers promote. I do not work with Mejuri. I wish that I did, but I do own a few of their products, and they were all Christmas gifts from Dean actually. So I have this ring from Mejuri that I wear every day, and this herringbone bracelet that I also wear every single day. I love a herringbone chain. They have a necklace that I actually really want to get as well. I think this bracelet is just so beautiful and delicate, and jewelry can really just dress you up and make you look so put together and just like effortless. I love jewelry in that way. My wedding earrings are actually also Mejuri. I really like the brand. And there's also other places that you can find really good quality jewelry and really unique pieces. You can look on Etsy, support a small business. But I know Ana Luisa is kind of similar to Mejuri in that way. They have a lot of really cool, unique pieces as well. So I don't know, jewelry is just really fun. Earrings are fun. Make sure the person that you're buying for has pierced ears, or get like the non-pierced ear piercings, like the ones that just kind of clip onto your ear. Clip-ons is the word that I'm looking for. But I think jewelry is a really great gift, especially if you want to go the safe route and just get like kind of a simple chain. It really just is a nice thoughtful gift. And if the person that you're buying for doesn't really love jewelry, I always like to recommend watches as well. Watches are like a great gift, and I feel like, you know, as long as you're not buying a Rolex, like people can really have multiple watches for multiple different occasions. I bought Dean this really beautiful watch from Movement. Movement is a really good brand. They have some really beautiful, simple, minimal pieces, which has really drawn me to the brand. And there's a lot of other good places that you can find really nice watches, especially if you just want to do like a really timeless, vintage looking, simple, like gold watch. I think most people would really like a present like that. My mom also is like super obsessed with Coach, and I was looking on the Coach outlet, like if you want to go even like cheaper, Coach outlet or like Nordstrom, you can find some really cool beautiful pieces in terms of watches. I think self-care products are also a really safe and useful gift in terms of like getting a good lotion. Lotion can be so personal and a very like self-care time for a lot of people. I really like the brand Necessaire. Again, I know another big influencer backed brand, but Necessaire is a really good unscented high quality lotion if you're looking for a more luxurious experience, or even as simple as like, I love I think it's Palmer's cocoa butter. Yeah, the Palmer's cocoa butter formula lotion. It may not have like aesthetic packaging, but it's literally one of the best lotions that I've ever used in my life. So just doing some research on like a good high quality lotion, I would recommend Necessaire. You can always just do some research. What I like about Necessaire is that they do have unscented lotion, which is really good for people who have sensitive skin. So and I really like the packaging of the product, so that's also a plus. On that same line of like self-care products, if the person, maybe the person doesn't have a gua sha or like an ice roller for the face, some people like, I don't think it's a necessary thing to have, but it kind of elevates the morning and night routine experience. Ice rolling my face, do I notice a huge difference? Not really, but it feels really good, and some people do notice a big difference. It's a good thing, like if someone doesn't want to buy that themselves, it's a good thing to just kind of have as a gift. The same as a gua sha. If you know that the person that you're shopping for doesn't have a gua sha, maybe consider that as a gift. Tools that can really elevate your self-care experience is just kind of a fun thing to gift people. I also got like an electric face trimmer for like peach fuzz, which I think would also be a good gift. I don't know if that would offend someone, but I really like it. I have, you know, peach fuzz all over my face, and I saw someone recommended this specific facial trimmer, and it's electric, which I like because I have like non-disposable facial trimmers, so I really wanted to get one that was like battery operated, so I didn't have to keep, you know, throwing them away. So if you know someone that uses the disposable ones, getting them an electric one so they don't have to keep throwing away and rebuying would be a great gift. Facial sunscreen, a lot of people don't think about using sunscreen on their face. I think that is a great gift. A lot of people like the Supergoop one. I really like the La Roche-Posay one. I know Sunbum has one. I will say I didn't love the Sunbum one because I felt like it was a little bit pilly under my makeup. If you're just looking for a sunscreen to go out to the beach, Sunbum is a great brand. I was using their Glow sunscreen, which is kind of like a Supergoop dupe. I know they have like a whole array of different sunscreens. They also have a facial mist, which I think is great if you want to kind of reapply sunscreen throughout the day, but you already have your makeup on. I really recommend the spray facial sunscreen. I'm also trying out the Ulta MD sunscreen for the first time. I put it on this morning, but I have makeup on, so you can't really tell. But I'm kind of doing a test to see if I like the wear with makeup all day. But I've heard really good things about Ulta MD, so I decided to try it for myself. I'm a paler person, so I do like to go the tinted sunscreen route, but you can also just get the non-tinted one. Make sure to do some research on white cast, and if the person that you're buying for maybe has a darker skin color, do some research on how that sunscreen works for people with darker skin colors, because unfortunately sunscreen brands cannot be as inclusive as they should be, so it's good to do research on that as well. But I think that's a really nice gift because a lot of people who use facial sunscreen, you know, that's something that you're putting on every day, so you have to re-up on that, or you can introduce someone to a really good skincare hack. Another gift that I recommend, because I myself am a perfume girly. I love perfume. I think perfume is such a good gift. Perfume can be a little bit of a personal experience, but if you know the person really well, you know the scents that they like, I think it's a great route because, again, perfume is something that you're using all the time. You constantly have to re-up on it if you're an avid perfume wearer like myself. So I do think perfume is a really good gift option. Like if you don't really know what to get someone, I think perfume is just so useful. And even if the person doesn't really necessarily like the scent, they could always go back and exchange it. I feel like I go to perfumes a lot. I did little perfume rollers in my bridesmaid's gift box. I know that Sephora and Ulta will most likely have some sort of sale, and I did see like this little perfume gift set that retailed at like some crazy amount of $100 for like $114. It had minis of all these different types of perfumes, which would also be a good gift because you would allow someone to explore a whole bunch of different brands and see which scents they like the most. And finally, my last gift idea is kind of open to interpretation, but paying attention to the person's love language or hobbies is a really good way to get some gift ideas flowing. So for example, if you know someone who's a foodie and really enjoys cooking, cookbooks are such a great gift. I love to cook, and I have found some of my favorite gifts have been cookbooks because sometimes I get really burnt out when I'm trying to think of recipes, so it's really nice to just flip through a book and have it all there. And there's like an endless supply and array of cookbooks that you could pick from. If you know someone likes to read, see what series that they're reading. See if you can buy them the next book, or even introduce them to a new book from their favorite author. Books are such a great gift. If the person that you're buying for likes to work out, Aloe I know is having like a really good Black Friday sale, and I love Aloe wear. I wish I could buy from them more. They are a little bit on the expensive side, but again, like if you're looking for good quality pieces, Aloe is definitely a brand to check out. If you know someone has like a favorite movie, kind of see if there's any memorabilia you can find from that movie. For example, Dean's favorite movie is the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and last year I actually bought him a copy of the script to the Lord of the Rings movie. Could those gifts get very cluttered? Do I think you should go to that every single Christmas? No, but if you truly can't think of something and you just kind of see if there's something out there related to a movie or a book or a favorite something of someone, it's just not a bad path to go down. Like if they have a favorite sports team, there's just like an endless array of things that you could buy for a sports team or a favorite movie. It's just something like, if you really can't think of something, it's not a bad idea. Definitely check out Etsy too, because they have really good gifts. Oh, another cool thing about the script was that the first page of the script, like the title page, it had a copy of the signatures of like all the actors. Obviously it's not the real signatures, but it's a photocopy, and it's just kind of a cool piece to have. And then in terms of like someone's love language, if you know that their love language is quality time, look at experiences in your area. See if there's any plays going on or concerts or live experiences. Like I know we live in downtown Chicago, and Chicago always has some sort of experience going on. I know a couple years ago it was like the Friends experience, and then there was the Office experience. So go on websites like Groupon, or if your town has like a bucket list website. I know there's like a Chicago bucket list with a whole bunch of different types of activities. If the person that you are buying a gift for is an experience lover or a quality time person, if the person that you're buying for is acts of service, gadgets to make their life easier. I know my electric tea kettle was like I bought it for myself, but if someone were to buy that for me, I would be like, oh my God, you just made my life 10 times easier, because now I don't have to microwave my water, which is so disgusting looking back on it. My electric tea kettle made my life easier. And of course, my love language is acts of service, so I pay attention to those things, because anything that can make my life easier, I love. So when you're thinking about gifts for that person, instead of just thinking of random material items, try to think about the person individually and the way that they feel love and the things that they enjoy, and see if you can enhance their life in any of those areas. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope I gave you some good gift ideas. Let me know if you'd like to see another one. I was also kind of considering doing like a stocking stuffer gift idea video, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know if you're interested. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you feel like doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!